everybody. Welcome to JC Transformation Strategies. Welcome to our Thursday coaching, the relaxed atmosphere where you will feel at home. Remember that on this channel here, this is an open channel where you will feel at peace again. Okay, so thank you so much for joining in. Today's topic we're going to be discussing is a very interesting topic. It's happening every single day of our lives. So I said, let's open that tin. Let's open what's happening in that jar. Today's topic is based on about how people copy you. But the topic sums up as, why do people copy what you do? Why do people copy what you do? Now, there are three reasons why people will copy you. All right. I'm sure maybe you've opened up a business, or maybe you're at school. People copy what you do. They copy your hairstyle, or you're at church, or whatever organization that you attend to, and you've noticed that people are copying you. They're copying your style. They're copying even your talent. They're copying whatever that you are delivering out there from your side. But we're going to find out why people do that. Okay, so sit back, relax, and hear attentive to this message. And this message is going to touch your heart. It's directly from the universe. Okay, so there are three reasons why people will copy you. Okay, I've noticed that in the business industry, there's a lot of people that when you post something or when you showcase who you are, there's like so many people that actually want to do what you are doing. And the thing is, like, it depends on what level they're doing it. Like, if you're doing it from a heart that you genuinely have the same talent, then that's fine. But if you are doing it based on um, out of like competition or something, then it's not fun. Okay, so three reasons. The first one is admiration. People do admire you. Yes, there is good people out there. Trust me, there is. I know in a world full of so many things that's happening, you don't trust everyone. Okay, I know that feeling, trust me. Like, it took time for me to actually realize that, you know what, there is good people out there. But not everyone is for you, okay? But today I want you to know that people do admire you as you are. And they actually admire the way you carry on your life, your personality, your character, your reputation, the way your vibe is. People admire you. And those are your good like people, because they'll even come and ask you for tips like, hey, you know what, I see you busy opening a business. I see you doing some sales. How can I also learn on that? And you will get the the advice, the initiative of how you can also conduct your business. So you will get good people out there. Okay, not everyone is that bad as we think. Okay, so there is some good people there. So yeah, admiration. You will have people that genuinely admire you as you are. They want to emulate your success, your creativity. They see your creativity is like wow, so they want to join in. So those are good like people. I like good souls like that. It's like that keeps me going, because if I have people that actually inspire me, and when I watch them, I actually take note of the way they convey themselves, and I really like those type. That's a good vibe. So the second type of people is the insecure people. Those are ones that actually lack security in themselves. Okay, they are also like, they don't know who they are. Insecure people don't know who they are. They don't know where they're going. They are just living for today, tomorrow. They're like, yeah, whatever happens, happens. But they actually check what other people are doing. So they are very insecure about themselves. You will get people like that. Okay, you will get a lot of insecure people. That's why they get jealous over you. They get intimidated over you. They get threatened over you. Remember what I said before, rejection actually means that somebody is threatened by you. That's why they don't want you in that working place. That's why they don't want you to be near them. That's why they don't want you in the family. That's why they don't want you as a friend. It's because they're intimidated by who you are. So you must not be intimidated by that outcome. You just move on, my dear. Okay, you don't need to be intimidated. So yes, insecurity. Um, people also are insecure about themselves. Their self-esteem. They see you glowing. They see you glowing and like so confident, and you walk tall, and they're like, how did she do it? How did he do it? Like, we thought our plans will succeed. We thought they will like compare themselves to us and this and that. You know how people are. But Insecure people will try their best, okay? It's because they don't know who they are. They have no identity. But you have the identity. So showcase who you are, okay? So that is why they copy you. So that is why they copied your business. That is why they copied whatever you're selling, your market strategies, your advertising, your promotion. They too also started promoting. That is why they started even to buy cars like you, or to buy clothes, or to buy handbags, or do this, or do that. Or like with the children. Another worst thing is when a competition is between children and children. So they see other children basically, okay, you know the rich and the poor, like, right? So if you have a child now and your child is going to a very high private school, and you cannot, okay, so you saw now like your so-called friend child is going to a very high school, okay, meaning a very expensive school, private school, right? Okay, but you cannot afford that. But you will still send your child to that high dignity school because your so-called friend is going there, their child. So you try to compete. Even universities, I've seen a lot of people, like if somebody is studying in one university, so because that person is studying that university, you try your best, even go into like depths just to send your child to that university when the same education is amongst everywhere. Right. I used to always think of like I went to a normal college, and I used to think like the way my level intellectual, it's almost like university level. Okay. It's not about which school you go to. All right. It's what is here. It's your creativity. It's the way you study. It's the way you display yourself, your personality. Those are the important attributes. It's not about looking at, hey, I need to send my child to this high accent school for them to talk. No, you can go to a simple school and you can still come out the best. Trust me, it happened to me. Okay, real life example. So yeah, insecurity comes from there. That's the worst thing. Jealousy also arises. People are jealous of you. They want to compete with you. They want to have what you have. So that is why they do their thing, all right, their business, their whatever they're doing. It's because they're jealous of you. They want to compete with you. So they'll even tell you, right? Or they'll just put it on a status that this is happening, or we've been somewhere. It's just a competition, all right? Don't be intimidated by people, all right? You don't need to be intimidated by that. All right, so people will do all these strategies, but you need to look at it from the point of view. Whenever you look at any situation, don't look it from your view, look it from a third view. All right, imagine you're standing up there like an eagle and you are watching what's happening between you and that person. That's how you do it. That's just a tip, all right, to rewire your brain. Don't look at it from, oh no, because your emotions, your feelings will rob you, okay? Because we all have emotions and feelings, and most of the time, our feelings take over and it's actually wrong, okay? It's not real. So don't look it at that point. Now, another thing is the third reason why people copy is because they want to fit in. All right. It's because it's a trend. So let's say everybody's doing it and they also want to do it. Especially like on TikTok, especially on YouTube, Facebook. You see everybody's doing it. And then you also want to go along and do it. Okay. Like if somebody's doing a dance item for one of the songs, let's say now it's one of what's singer Chris Brown. Okay, Chris Brown, Asha, Lady Gaga. Alright, so like everybody wants to do that song, alright, because they saw one person doing it, and then everybody wants to follow to do the song. Okay, now what happens is that I know you like to do it because you feel good. It's a dopamine, but the problem is sometimes when you do it, it's like, oh no, I didn't come out right, or I got my steps wrong, or my hair wasn't right, and then you keep going back, you keep going back. And the problem is sometimes you even self doubt yourself, your efforts, who you are, because you see, oh yeah, she did it like that, so she put her hand up in this manner, let me also put my hand up in that manner. So you want to copy what that lady did, or that woman did, or that man did, and then once you copy that, it's like, yeah, it shuts you down because you want to be like that. And that's the worst thing, right? Remember, I always tell you, don't be like someone else. You are the original you. That's why you have your fingerprints, that's why you have your ID. it's for you. Okay, it's not for somebody else. Okay, so know how you display yourself. It's very, very important. Okay, so those are the three reasons why this will happen to you. As I said, you people copy you because of admiration. Number one, it's insecurity and it's fit in. Okay, so looking at it as a form, you must know how to handle things. All right, know how to handle it. um, when you see somebody's copying you, just see it as a form of flattery. All right, see it as a form of flattery. People, they're doing it because well, they want to be in your level, or they're insecure, or they want to fit in with you, or they really admire you. So you need to discern which of the categories that they fit in. So it's important. Stay focused. Okay, stay focused is the most important part. Like, you're gonna stay in a world, you're gonna live in a world where there's always gonna be a competition. Whatever you do, people will want to do the same thing. Whatever you eat, people want to eat the same thing. Wherever you go, whatever you dress up with, people want to do you. Okay, because they see something in you, so they see you look good in that, they see actually things working out for you, so they want to copy it. So stay focused. Remember, copycats can never replicate your authenticity. Copycats can never replicate your authenticity, no matter what. You will get copycats, they will copy what you do, but they cannot replace the original you. There's no way. But I want to also share with you, distance yourself. If you feel uncomfortable with the copycats, alright, distance yourself. Like, unfollow the accounts, block the accounts, don't let it appear on your feed, alright? When you're like scrolling through YouTube, Facebook, whatever it is, even on WhatsApp. If you have statuses, mute it, put it in the end, don't even touch it. Okay, I even have statuses that I don't want to even see. I just put it right there. I just put it right there. I even know them. I've been like, yeah, I had a connection with you, but yeah, I cannot deal with you. All right, so I just put you there because your vibe doesn't connect. Okay, so choose you. The reason why you're doing that is because you're choosing yourself. You're not happy with that. You know somebody is in competition with you, but it's just affecting you and it's triggering you. So why keep them on your flashing list where it triggers your brain? Alright, set personal boundaries. Like, if you're not happy with something, like, cut it off. Okay, it's simple. Just cut it off. Be you. Alright, just be you, because that makes the copycats jealous, burn. Alright, intimidated. Smile. Put that smile on. Show some teeth. Put that smile on. Show who you are. Be authentic. Focus on being happy. Stay unbothered by whatever people say. It just highlights the insecurity and celebrate your small wins. Okay, so let's say now you started a business, you're advertising, celebrate your small wins. All right, I'm going to give you a real life example of myself, guys. Okay, because Thursday coaching, we look at that. So the real life example is, as I was starting to advertise. All right, remember, guys, I'm a neuro life coach now. I had a video up just last week of what I'm doing. So I'm offering coaching and counseling. And to tell you the truth, guys, like, as I did that, there was other people that who I actually know. Okay, it's not like unknown people, it's people who I know, and they also posted stuff which is quite similar to me. All right, very similar, but the way they put it up, my word, they actually put it up like straight on your face, like, this is for you. Like, you know what, we are more experienced, or we are more talented, or we know the methods. And I was like, yeah, I see you. I see you. All right. I see you, but I don't want to see you. Okay. So basically, I see you, but I need to know now. I'm going to use the points that I'm giving you guys, right? The strategies. I need to stay focused. Copycats can never replicate my authenticity. Remember what I said there? Copycats can never replicate my authenticity. Practice it, guys. You'll see how it will just help you. Right, so I started saying those things, and I was like, I'm not going to take this to heart. I know who I am. I am led by God. I'm led by the universe. I'm going to do what makes me happy. In spite of people copying me, maybe they triggered, maybe the insecurity is rising, or maybe they admire me. You know what? Or maybe they just want to fit in because they see everybody's doing coaching, everybody's doing counseling, everybody's a psychologist. Oh, well. But the difference is it your calling? That's the thing. When something is your calling, it's your dream, it's your passion, you will know how to reach souls. You will know how to touch hearts. You will have that empathy in you. So, yes, you can do what I'm doing, but the thing is, where you need to focus is it the universe's will for you to do what you're doing? Or are you just doing it for attention? A lot of people do it for attention grabbing. So they put a big picture there, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. But you need to look at it, guys. As I said from my points, this is what I saw when I started doing coaching advertising. And I saw people were actually copying. I saw people were actually intimidated. I saw people's text was like, whoa, okay, right? They just try to push themselves out there. And we understand, yeah, you use all the methods and you so experienced, but you need to look at, is this your calling from the universe? Are you doing it to help people out there? What experience do you have personally, such as your self esteem, your confidence, your traumatic, your past relationships, abuse, okay? And how does it tie up? Because, yes, we all can do things like we're working in a job, but is it your calling? Is it your passion? Or is it just a burnout? That's what you need to ask yourself. And that's what I want to tell you guys. So, if you're doing a business, don't be intimidated by who, what, when, how is this even going to work out, by the time frames and whatever. The future will scare you, the past will cause anxiety. Rather focused on the present now, because the present, the now, the now is what is important, not the future. Not the future. The reason why, guys, I don't want you to be scared of the future. I want you to look at the now, and I don't want you to look what happened last year and even what happened yesterday. Okay, because that's the past. Look at the now. Focus on the now. Where are you going? Even if you're at work and you notice people are copying you, you say out ideas, you have the creative mind, but yeah, maybe your supervisors actually go with the other people. But yet you gave the same idea, but they still go with them. Don't be intimidated. Okay? Keep being you, keep shining, but make sure you don't get burnout. Look at the now. Don't worry about the future. Don't worry, like, you know what, I can't say anything because he's going to side with so and so. You speak your minds, all right? You speak your minds. Whatever you speak up, speak. In the meetings, if you have in the morning with the bosses, speak your minds. Be you. Be authentic, okay? Don't be driven by anybody else, okay? Just be you. And don't listen to other people's negativity. Watch who's in your circle. Thank you guys for watching today about why do people actually copy you. And also, you know that, you know what? I don't need to be intimidated. I don't need to be scared. I will just be myself, because you know what? People will say, people will talk, and people will do whatever. Because we live in a social media, so things are really, really fast. But just be you, okay? And just say, you know what? I'm going to be myself. Lift your hand and say, right? I'm going to be myself. Also, guys, I want you to do the breathing before we wrap up today, okay? So sit up straight, guys. It's very crucial for you to sit up straight because your posture is important. Okay, once you can get the right oxygen into yourself, right? Right, so you're gonna breathe in. All right, I'm gonna count. All right, I want to count, and you're gonna do a countdown for 3 seconds. You're gonna breathe in for 4. You're gonna hold for 5, and you're gonna exhale for 6 seconds. Right, in the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in for 4. Just hold that for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now exhale for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you guys for participating. I appreciate that. Now, you're going to lift your right hand or whatever is your dominant hand. Very important. So if you're a left writer, you'll use your left hand. If you're a right writer, you use your right hand. And you're going to say, I will not be intimidated by people who copy me. I will not be intimidated by people who copy me. I will be myself. I will be authentic. And I will be my own leader. Let's repeat that. I will not be intimidated by people who copy me. I will be myself. I will be authentic, and I will be my own leader. And say it with a smile. I will be my own leader. All right. Thank you guys for that. Remember 3 reasons why people copy you: admiration. Yeah, there is good people out there. And number 2, insecurity. And number 3 is fit in. So don't stress. Continue being you. Okay, guys. Remember, if you need to reach out to me, whatever you want to reach out, even just to chat to me, to talk to me, counseling, coaching, share it out. The email address is jessctransformation@gmail.com. I repeat, jessctransformation@gmail.com. Also, if you want to book a session, please let me know, that we can work with your time zones. I know overseas people are also waiting to book sessions. People from the US, all over the world. Thank you so much, guys. So all you gotta do, you just send me the email. You just tell me your name. You tell me where you're from, the suitable time that suits you for both our sides, and we'll book the session. You can also WhatsApp me on +27 South Africa number 61 663 5600. That's +27 61 663 5600. At least I still remember a number. Right. Okay. Right, guys. So see you guys on Sunday. Don't miss out Sunday's message, okay? Stay blessed. Love you all. Bye.